Good morning everyone. I am Diana Dulan. So today I am going to discuss about work problem. Work problem have direct real life application. We often need to determine how many people are needed to complete a task within a given time. Alternatively, given a limited number of workers, we often need to determine how long it takes to finish a project. Here we deal with the basic math concept of how to handle these types of problems. Let's proceed to the problem solving. Now, let's proceed how to solve our problems for two persons. The formula for work problems that involve two persons is 1 plus 1 equals 1. Example number 1. Peter can mow the lawn in 40 minutes and John can mow the lawn in 60 minutes. How long will it take for them to mow the lawn together? Solution. Step 1. Assign variables. Let x equals time to mow the lawn together. Step 2. Use formula. So this is the formula 1 over 40 plus 1 over 60 equals 1 over x. Step 3. Solve the equation. The LCM of 40 and 60 is 120. Multiply both sides with 120. So 1 over 40 plus 1 over 60 equals 1 over x. X 120 equals x 120. So 120 over 40 plus 120 over 60 equals 120 over x. Then 120 divided by 40 is 3 plus 120 divided by 60 equals 2. So the answer is equals 120 over x. And then 3 plus 2 equals 5 equals 120 over x. And 5x equals 120. Then x equals 24. The answer is the time taken for both of them to mow the lawn is 24 minutes. And now let's proceed to the example number 2. The example number 2 work problems or more than two persons. Example, Jane, Paul, and Peter can finish painting the fence in 2 hours. If Jane does the job alone, she can finish it in 5 hours. If Paul does the job alone, he can finish it in 6 hours. How long will it take for Peter to finish the job alone? Step 1. Assign variables. Let x equals time taken by step 2. Use formula. The formula is 1 over 5 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over x equals 1 over 2. Step 3. Solve the equation, multiply both sides with 30x. So 1 over 5 plus 1 over 6 plus 1 over x equals 1 over 2. So x 30x equals x 30x. 30x over 5 plus 30x over 6 plus 30x over x equals 30x over 2. And now, let's divide it by itself. 30 divided by 5 is 6 and 30 divided by 6 is 5. So 5x plus 5 x equals 30 because 30x over x equals 15x because 15 I can take it 30x over 2. So I divided it to 30 divided 2 is 15. Then 15x minus 11x equals 30. And I can take the 15, I can take the 11 because 6x plus 5x equals 11x. Then equals 30. So 15x minus 11 is 4. 4x equals 30. Then, negative x equals 30 over 4 equals 7 and half or 7.5. And the answer is the time taken for Peter to paint the fence alone is 7.5 hours or 7.5. Thank you for watching my video tutorial. I hope you understand the topic that I discussed. Thank you and God bless.